Good day everyone! For this particular video, we are going to start a new series which we will call Clix Legends. So basically, as you can imagine, it's going to be a combination of Heroclix figures and Marvel Legends action figures. So we're gonna look at specific Marvel Legends figures and their Heroclix counterparts. So we'll do a little discussion of the powers that they can do in Heroclix, and then let's see if we can post them, the action figures, into their Heroclix sculpts. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy our video, and in the comments, if you like it, please express your opinion so that I can be encouraged to make more similar videos in the future. Tara, let's go! So the figure that we're going to look at for our Clix Legends would be X-Force, Marvel's Sunspot. This is not my only Marvel Legends or my first Marvel Legends figure, but it's the only one I have in box at the moment. I'm more of an out-of-the-box collector of Marvel Legends. And as you can see, this is from the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure wave. Okay, so we can see here there's no Strong Guy Build-A-Figure piece though. Okay, so in the Philippines we call this KLB, or Kinuha Lang ang Buff. So meaning some resellers would sell only the figure and not the Build-A-Figure piece. Okay, so that would make this much cheaper compared to the original price with the buff included. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so this is Sunspot. I'm not so familiar with Sunspot, but I aim to collect everything X-Men or X-Universe related. So, and this is from the X-Force. Okay. So you can see that he is the 5th out of 7 pieces. Okay, and he should have the torso. No, the body of Strong Guy. Okay, let's take a look at the description. Here, Marvel Sunspot in his solar form. Okay, and I think he is currently in his solar form, all blacked out. Sunspot possesses the supreme power and cosmic durability of a supernova. Okay, so I guess he can switch on and off his power. Okay, I remember watching the New Mutants movie. He was also part of that film. It seems like he's learning to control his power on that film. But here, in this particular representation, I think he already has full control of his power. Okay, so let's unbox this and compare it to some Heroclix figures of Sunspot that we have. So this is no longer tape, as it is a KLB piece. Okay, so it has the figure. Let's pop it out. Okay, sorry for that. And then this would be the solar effects, I guess. Okay, so we have here the solar effects. Okay, very similar to Havoc's. And then we have the actual figure. Okay, so we can see that same effect on his back. Okay, I thought that was an extension of his hair. Okay, and then articulation is all good here. Okay, So this is Marvel's Legends Sunspot. So let's take a look at some of the Heroclix figures we have that is also named Sunspot. Looking at the list of Sunspot Heroclix figures, there seem to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unique figures named Sunspot. Okay, so the other ones I believe are just a different point value and at the same time, if I'm not mistaken, team-up cards. So out of the 6 rather, 1, 2, 3, 6 figures, we have 5 of them. Okay, so we can see here we have the oldest iteration of Sunspot. Okay, so I don't know what set this is. I haven't started playing Heroclix during this time. So it's a Golden Age figure. Oops. So this is, I think, the rookie. I think the yellow represents rookie. Okay. So this is Sunspot. And we have the veteran Sunspot figure as well. Okay. So this doesn't really have cards. So the characters have their powers, all their powers in the dials, and you can see for this one it's just super strength and then willpower with 0 range. Okay, so 9 attack was I think the average before. It is an old figure. Okay. So you can see only around 6 clicks of life. Okay, until it's KO'd. So 38 points, X-Men team ability. Okay, he's bald. Okay. So looking at the notes here, we can see that his keywords are fallen angels, mutant, new mutants, and teen. Okay, here. Okay. And then the other one, the veteran that we have here, he has a higher range, 8 range, single target. And he has flight. Okay, that's why the flight stand. Okay, and it's all blacked out. Okay, painted differently. Okay, activating that supernova power. So he has running shot, a move and attack ability in Heroclix. Also has that super strength, close combat reflexes rather for defense, and leadership. And he would have 7 clicks of life. Keywords are Hellfire, Club, and New Mutant for 85 points. So it's Golden Collector number 27. So these two are no longer legal. As I said, they are Golden Age figures. So it's really for collection purposes at this point in time, I guess. Okay, so we can see it's not going to be similar. Okay, there's little similarity among these figures and the Marvel Legends figures. Okay, the hair especially. These are bald. Okay, and this is a young haired dude. Okay, and they don't have that X-Force keyword, so again, not so sure if it's the same person or a different character altogether. Okay, so I'm sure this one is the newer version. Okay, so let's take a look. Another Sunspot would be that we have is from the Wolverine and the X-Men set. So this particular set is very famous for their team bases. So you can see this is a team base for the New Mutants. So you can see all the New Mutants here. Okay, so we have Sunspot here, a Magic. Okay, then we have Cannonball here. Okay, and then Danny Moonstar, Wolfsbane. Okay, I think this is who's this one? Okay, not so familiar. Okay, Lock something. Okay, top of my head I cannot remember it. Okay, so the beauty of this team bases is that you can play them as a team base, or you can remove individual figures. Okay, we call them switch click, and then you can put them on their individual dials. So this one is Sunspot, 76 points. It's collector set number 18. So let's put him into the dial, into his own dial if we can. It's been a while because I've been displaying this guy in the team base. Okay, let's put them here. So let's take a look at his card. So this is a sample. It's an golden age figure as well, meaning it's an old figure that's no longer modern. So we have here his card. Okay, so you can see that Sunspot has the Fallen Angels, Hellfire Club, New Mutants, X-Corps, X-Force, and X-Men. So this is probably closer to the Marvel Legends figure that we have. Okay. This would probably be, yeah. Okay, all the color scheme wise, it's all blacked out. Okay. So did he burn his clothes? So charge. His abilities would be, is called Brash, which is charge, the flavor text for charge. And then some other abilities here. Okay, running shot, super strength, pulse wave, toughness. And then at the back, you can see he has a special damage power, which is secondary mutation. Sunspot has flight and a range value of 6. And that would appear... Let's see, when does it appear? Click number 5 of his dial. So he would have running shot, pulse wave, and 3 damage with that special damage. Okay, that's fair. And then we can see that his real name is Bobby Da Costa, and significant appearance was Marvel graphic novel number 4, The New Mutants, 1982. Okay, so I think, yeah, these are all the members. Okay, except this is, who is this one? This is Karima? No, not Karima. Okay, forgot about this girl. Okay, but anyway, so that's the New Mutants, Wolverine and the X-Men. And of course, we have the modern Sunspot figures. We have Sunspot from the House of X set. Okay, so this one, we have 2 versions of Sunspot. Same sculpt, different color. Okay, so this one is the depowered, I guess. And then this one is the activated powers sculpt. Okay. So you can see 35 points. And this one has a 75 point or 35 point dial. Okay. So you can see the evolution of Sunspot in Heroclix. Okay, and this is fairly close as well to our Marvel Legends figure. Okay, although again the color scheme is not really red blue. Okay, this gives the 80s vibe, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Sunspot, set number 7. So you would know it's modern because they already inserted the picture and the card looks different compared to the old one. Okay, so you can see very different, and then the dial is already placed on the card. Okay, so this one is really new. It was released 2020, okay, but arrived 2021 in the Philippines. You can see here Hellfire Club, New Mutants, X-Force, and X-Men. Real name is Roberto da Costa. So makes me wonder if this is Roberto da Costa as well. Okay, the golden figures doesn't have a real name because they don't even have a card. Am I right to say that? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. The significance appearance is New Mutants number 1, 2019, and then he has a power charge, pulse wave, combat reflexes, and leadership. So fairly consistent since his first iteration. He always have pulse wave. Okay, that would be the direct representation of his supernova power, I guess. Yeah, powered by the sun. Okay, pulse wave. Okay, and then leadership. Okay, so only 4 clicks long with the X-Men team ability for 35 points. And the other one, which is set number 25. Okay, so you can see bigger point value would mean the combat dial, the life is longer. This one's 6 clicks of life. So there's a 75 point line, the green line, or a 35 point line, the red line. Okay, oh, this one he doesn't have printed pulse wave. Okay, and you can see his significant appearance is New Mutants number 5. Ooh, did he just become the Emperor of Shi'ar here? I'm not so familiar with this comics yet. Okay, the power of X. Okay, let's see. Okay, Sunspot, AIM, Avengers, New Mutants, and X-Men. So no X-Force. Absorb energy. When Sunspot is targeted by a range attack, after resolutions, heal him 1 click and remove an action token from him. So the supernova power would allow him to be, I guess, protected to some extent against range. Okay, because he heals from range and then he clears action token. Then financing many teams these days. Leadership, once per turn for all friendly characters. With this power, when another friendly character that shares a keyword is given a second action token, after resolutions, you may roll a d6, 4 to 6, heal that character 1 click. This is a very interesting power. So he might be more useful for the 35 point line. Okay, just for that power. Okay, if you really want to as a support piece for your other big costed figure. Okay, so he has a team ability wild card which is uncopyable. Okay, so these are the Sunspot Heroclix figures that we have rather. And then this is our Marvel Legends Sunspot. Okay, let's see. It's surprising because it doesn't have any direct representation. Okay, the costume as I said, is very different. Okay, so let's pose him a little. Okay, together with our figures. And let's see if he can stand on his own. So we can take a shot of all our Sunspot, Marvel, Heroclix, and Marvel Legends figures. So he is mimicking the standing pose of this Heroclix figure. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, okay, so give your comments for this video. Who else do you want to see that we take a closer look at in Legends and Clix form? So until then, enjoy the rest of your day and bye-bye.